Dr. Natalie Azar is an NBC News medical contributor. Dr. Azar, good to see you this morning.
Morning.
Because you are a good and professional doctor, you won't diagnose somebody by watching them on TV. But I will ask you, based on the fact that we now know Secretary Clinton has pneumonia, what were your concerns now as you look at that video?
Well, basically, Willie, when someone is sick with pneumonia, which is an infection of the lung tissue, number one, they can get dehydrated. Number two, they're weakened, so they're more susceptible to feeling the effects, let's say, of standing for an hour and a half and having a rigorous schedule. From what we know, the information objectively that we received is that she was diagnosed with pneumonia on Friday on the heels of a very prolonged cough, as we all have heard about, and that she started antibiotics. We don't know what kind of pneumonia she had. Not all pneumonia is created equal. Different bacteria, viruses can cause pneumonia, but she was given antibiotics. We can presume that it was a bacterial pneumonia. Certain kinds of pneumonia that can present with coughing fits and spasms and things like that and low-grade fever can actually also result in what we call lingering fatigue and tiredness and muscle weakness and that kind of thing.
Is there anything about her age that makes a pneumonia diagnosis more problematic or concerning?
So typically, as we say with many infectious diseases, the very elderly, frail, immunocompromised, or very young are usually the people who potentially could suffer the worst.
You would not put Hillary Clinton in that category.
And I would not put her in that category, no. I think everybody involved in this case would anticipate a complete recovery if she takes care of herself. And the thing is, again, we do advise, as well as antibiotics, we prescribe rest, and that actually means resting and taking care of yourself and sleeping.
The press was kept at bay for about 90 minutes after this incident happened at the 9/11 memorial at that ceremony. She says, the campaign says she went directly to her daughter's apartment. Are you surprised they didn't go to the hospital based on what she had?
I think it's a fair question, and I think that had there been a documented fainting episode where she actually lost consciousness, that's usually an indication to be evaluated by a medical professional immediately. If she was just feeling unwell and lightheaded and dizzy, but didn't lose consciousness and sort of regained her footing, I don't think it was inappropriate that she went immediately just to rest and everything like that. And as we know, she was evaluated by her doctor a couple of hours later.
All right, Dr. Natalie Azar, thanks so much.
Thank you.